Hey, how's it going, everybody? So check this out. This is my bathtub worm bin, and what I've got is I've got some larger pond rocks at the bottom of the tub, and over that I have it lined with a trampoline. So this works as a barrier between the castings, and it allows the liquids to flow out, the leachate, out the drain of the tub. I've got a bucket below. But I wanted to share with you the quickest way I've come across for harvesting the worm castings. Now, I've done this several different ways, some of which I've shared with you on the channel. So here's what I did differently this time. First off, the tub was initially filled with a coconut coir. And then what I do is I take my kitchen scraps and I put those in there, and the worms will convert the coconut coir and the kitchen scraps into some nice worm castings. And after a while, the bedding and the scraps that you put in there will start to sink down and condense as it gets worked by the worms. And so this time what I did is I scraped half the tub over to one side. So this right side over here is all the castings. There's a few scraps in there, but as you can see, practically no worms, maybe just a couple. And then on this side of the tub where I pushed all the castings over, I had a void, and I filled this end with the coconut coir and started putting my food scraps down. And now all the worms have migrated over to this side of the bin, and they're starting to work on the new stuff over here. As you can see, so we've got, watermelon, juice pulp, paper towels, that sort of thing, and they'll work that down really quick. And then I just put a little skin layer of cardboard right over the top, help to keep it moist and dark. And on their own, the worms migrated over to that side of the bin, leaving me with really easy access to harvest these castings. And now I can just simply take my scooper and scoop out some of these castings, make some worm compost tea, just put this directly around my plants, and we're good to go. So that's my tip. And if you're gardening and you're not yet raising worms, I highly recommend it. It's just a great way to get some top-notch fertilizer into your garden, make that compost tea. If you're interested in seeing how I put together this worm bin, I'll put a link below this video in the description box sharing that video with you. But this was built using all free materials, locally sourced, readily available in most areas, and this has worked out wonderfully. I wouldn't change a thing about the design. I'm going to keep this going. I'm even thinking about getting a second one started. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for tuning in today. Hope you're having a good one, and I'll be talking to you again real soon. Take care.